Hey now, you're a math star, get your game on, go count. Hey now, you're a math star, get your game on, go add. When all that counting is done, we'll be adding sums. Hey math stars, how are you today? It's a great day to do math. So we are in module 15 now, module 15, lesson 1. And we're going to be talking in module 15 about positions. And these are specifically what we're doing, above and below, right? That's the first one. And then next to or beside, and in front of or behind. So those are position words, all right? And so let's go ahead and get started with our lesson for today. All right. So we are not module 15, lesson 1. And our I can statement, it's kind of a long one. All right. I can represent, which remember means show. I can represent and describe the position of objects by naming the shape of the object and then using the terms above and below to describe their relative positions. So real quick, is my hat above my head or below my head? What do you think? It's above my head, right? Is the bee above my head or below my head? Well, below means like under, okay? All right, so let's go back. They do in the I can statement, it says you're going to have to name the shapes. So I want to go back. This is what we learned in module 14. We learned these 3D shapes. Do you remember what these are called? So first of all, this looks like a ball, but it's not a circle. A circle would be 2-dimensional, flat. A ball is 3-dimensional, and it is a sphere, a sphere. And this right here, it looks like kind of like a water bottle maybe, or a can of something. It's called a cylinder, okay? And then you have this one that looks like a dice or maybe a Rubik's cube, right? And that's what it is. It's a cube. Maybe a block of ice might be square. This is a cone. If you turned this upside down, it might look like what? Like an ice cream, the bottom of an ice cream or an ice cream cone, right? It might look like that. It's called a cone. And all right, so looking here, before we get into the lesson, can you tell me, is the kitten above the table or below the table? Which do you think? And is the vase above the table or below the table? Okay, so looking at it, the cat is below the table and the vase is above the table. Okay, now let's look here. You're on page 389. That's a 3 and then an 8 and a 9, and you should have this picture. And so for these lessons, for this module, you might want to have some crayons with you because I'm going to have you color in the correct object. Okay, so you're going to need some crayons. So for today, for this page, you need a blue crayon and a red crayon. So you can pause this if you want while you go and get that. Okay, find the object that is shaped like a cube. So first you have to find the cubes, right? Find the object that is shaped like a cube above the couch. Color it blue. So there's a few things that you have to do. First of all, you have to know what is above. So let's look at the two objects that are above the couch. Which two objects? There's a tennis ball and a box. Which of those is a cube? All right. Which is a cube? You're going to color it blue. Well, a ball, going back here, a ball is a sphere and a cube is like a box, right? So which of these do you think is a cube? And we're going to color it blue. All right. I bet you can make it prettier than I can. Okay, now get your red crayon. Are you ready? You need to listen. Find the object that's shaped like a sphere above the table. Color it red. Well, first of all, let's find the spheres. There's a soccer ball, a sphere, and then there's a tennis ball, a sphere. Which sphere is above the table? This is the table here. Which one? Right? This is the one that is above. Good. This one is below. All right, you can pause this while you color those in. All right. For this page, you need green and blue, a green crayon and a blue crayon. Okay, so listen really carefully. Get your green crayon, okay? Find the object that is shaped like a cube below the bed and color it green, okay? Color it green. So we have to find the cubes. Are these cubes? Which of these cubes is below the bed? Below. So I'm not going to color it. I want you to pause this and color it. The one that is below. It's not above. It's below the bed. All right. You can pause this while you color it green. Okay, so now listen. Find the object that is shaped like a sphere. That's like a ball, a sphere, below the nightstand. Color it blue. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Find the object that's shaped like a sphere below the nightstand and color it blue. Okay. You can pause this while you do that. All right, now you're on, there are 3 questions that are on your own, okay? I'm going to give you the directions for just this one, and then you're going to have your homeschool teacher, you're going to take your book to your homeschool teacher and ask them to read you the directions for the other ones, okay? So here you go. Here, for this one, I will give you the directions, okay? Circle the object that is shaped like a sphere below the bed. So which object is shaped like a sphere? I'm not going to tell you what a sphere is. Shaped like a sphere below the bed. Then, okay, so you're circling that one. Then you're going to mark an X on the object that is shaped like a cube above the bed. So find the cube that is above the bed and mark an X on it, okay? Once you do that, go find your homeschool teacher to check your problems, all your math problems, and then make sure they read you the questions for the other on your own questions. Okay. All right. And remember, the on your own, that's your chance to show them how much you know about above and below. Right. Okay. Fabulous job, Math Stars. I will see you tomorrow where we're going to learn next to and beside.